Okay, apparently this is a quest or something. And I can't get this for some reason. Unfortunate. Flashlight back.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
Colony. Renown increased. Tachish shipyard. Fishing hunters. Oh, I didn't even read it up.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet,
Oh,
before you do, there is something else.
I need to put my lines
A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Stealth attack. What the? Oh.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Where is he leading me?
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Hello? Where are we going? Wow, what the?
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith.
A leap of faith,
It is
there
one
it
of our
is.
Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to
Wait,
strengthen
leap
our
of
resolve.
faith? Does that...
Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies
Is he an
our
assassin?
hands, and purges fear from our hearts.
Is he an
And more
assassin
practically,
or
it aids our
Knights
movements
Templar?
in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to
Dude,
throw
finally
me off
I
this
don't need to
cliff.
climb
Is
down
that
the
it?
mountains every
Please
time.
tell me if I'm near the mark.
And
Synchronized.
spoil the surprise. To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
This works in real
Yourself.
life too.
Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
They're so slow. Typical Assassin's Creed. Follow quest. Leap of faith.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would
Well, we
sooner grow
want
wings
people,
and
that's
fly
true.
away.
You guys
Thank
walk
you
so
for the lesson,
fast,
but-
Wait.
or everyone walks
And
so
watch.
slow.
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Not today. Whee.
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. All hidden ones practice this same ritual.
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
Wow, he's quite passionate.
Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible
London.
reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will.
Oh, we are
Thank you, Hytham,
assassins.
for all of this.
This isn't the Knights Templar. Order of Ancients. The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread the dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Oh, this is kind of like that like Lord of the Rings game, War of the Rings. The Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Find and eliminate them will provide clues to the identity of Order members. Unveil and eliminate. Clues can be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. So much content. I know, this game's huge, dude. I just want to fish. Order members have a hierarchy system. Assassinating a Palatinus or Pros will provide intel on their Magister and eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. Fishing works there. Tutorial. Oh, okay, I already did all those. So many people I need to kill can be found in the marketplace of the town Leicester. She could be found in the Saxon military camp at Utbeck, across the river north to the town. My gosh. serve the light.
What is it you do here again?
When you eliminate any member of the Order of Ancients, bring their medallion to me. It will help to keep a tally of how many still live.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
We already turned every game into a fishing game. Yeah, that's true. Fishing games are the best. Give me this auto loot, dude. What is this one? Cantrip, successfully parry quickly to throw a smoke bomb and disappear. Too much. Two more. Letter to Hatham, Acolyte Hatham. You do yourself a great credit in accepting the Master Baseman's invitation to scout northern Europe and cleanse it of our enemies. He has long talked of traveling north for just such a purpose. That he feels now is the right time, that you are the right companion. It's a judgment of the Council does not second guess. Basim has achieved great things in his time with our Brotherhood. We expect he will achieve many more in the years to come. Heed his actions and follow his instructions, and you shall ascend to greatness. Work in the dark of oppression, serve the light of freedom, and be well. Mentor Rehan.
Tell me about what you do here.
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work.
I'll see you later, friend.
Come visit again soon.
Good day.
Good day. What?
Take me, Eivor. Our victories will owe the gods themselves.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
They earn money for me?
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Wow, dude, this is like investment.
Done?
I have to go. See you soon.
Where's Sigurd?
called shires.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand.
Sounds
I
like
may
special
be the Jarl
treatment.
of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
Pledge an alliance? I don't see any alliance thingy.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
How we find this room fig, we grow in reputation of the land and make friends and allies. It will be important in constant communication. And it would drop any letters you receive from this path. Have a good look at it from time to time. Ramsar qualifies as a colony now. I think no longer a ragtag assembly of tents and muddy feet. We're now a point of interest, attracting trade and new settlement. For a few new possibilities that open to us: tattoos, shipyards, museum, fishing hut. Of all these new services, I would recommend investing in Peter's Fishing Hut, Hunter's Hut first. This will earn quite a few new rewards if you can track down the right beasts. You also have a few settlements looking to build some services that will help. Feast, bakery and brewery. The bigger the feast, the bigger the boost of morale. Ours and yours. A worthy investment.
Not much, but it is mine.
This is a pretty big room. What are you talking about? What is this? Lights. Is it inside my room? They're not top. We have no allies. So what are you trying to say to me?
Yes, be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end.
What was that about? Is Bassam leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Bassam has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called
Leicestershire.
Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Kill him.
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy, but for the moment I'm a little stuck. If you could build me...
I'm off.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared.
Baby, auto loot. Auto loot. What is this one? I might need that connection here. I don't really want that. Dude, this skill tree is huge.
You can build me something better. I promise you the finest of beasts. Until next time.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
Who's he talking to?
Greetings.
Is that this guy crazy?
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable,
Where's Holger? Is he invisible?
I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a
He's
flighting?
glitched out, or he has a split.
Not just now. Maybe later.
Split
Very
personality
well.
or something.
My victory can wait.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances,
battle.
ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. What do I do? Which one do you think we should ally with? $90. $20. London or Leicestershire? Oh, I guess there's one here too. I think we're all eligible, but I don't think we're strong enough for them. Yeah, this one or Guten, the south or north? I guess we're trying to like allies with everyone, right? Yeah, we can do this.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north, on the River Trent.
I am with Jarl. So many quests now. What power am I at? Oh, I think I'm... Seek Sigurd. Power 27, that's what. Where is it going?
Through the waves.
There's fish everywhere. So 160, I don't think we're strong enough. Lincolnshire. Melbourne? Melbourne. Where is... How do I get there?
Can't raise the sail yet. Sing us a song. Need to row our way out. Sail! Catch the wind!
is a story I have not told the man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When she,
her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Yes. Were you there?
Cannot sail here.
Lower the mast! Raise the mast! More sail!
Wait, we hear it? We're not even close. I've been here.
No raising the sail here. Run up the sail!
Sailing here is not possible.
Drop the mast! Mast! Sail out!
Radiator? Oh my gosh, these places are so strong.
Share a tale.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Ayin. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep, so we set about plundering the place.
Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
There's everything here. Castles. My quest marker. Where can Sigurd be? Oh, where, oh, where? What?
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and...
I don't know if I want to be allies with this guy.
Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok to the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
Eivor. 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 No. All I know is Hunta and Leo Gifu.
To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to take the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent him. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off. Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Chelwolf here. It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Oh, question time. Vikings rule through a Saxon king. The current king will want your head. Oh my choices. Which ones are big? Are you fit to rule a kingdom? Viking rule through a Saxon king. I think this one will give you the most information. Alright.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only, a puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Can we trust Ceolwulf?
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
What am I looking for?
I'll gather my things and meet you in Tamworth as soon as it's over.
Can't track anything.
What can I tempt you with? I hope to see you again soon.
Horsey. Swim? These two are pretty good.
Until next we meet.
I don't think I'm using horses that much.
Leaving already?
Are people not coming here?
I must be on my way
after
now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Cool. See ya. Yeah. If you want to play, feel free. See ya. Thank you. Oh, is this
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues.
rap battle?
Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Imagine you're reckoning this falsely to your pride. Prepare her to taste defeat once their battles. Well, to be such a baby will surely be fun.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Earth. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
Foolish. You're a weakling, that's You're a sniper and half a crew in a clock. You're no better than a rat that I evict from my house.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
You're the weakest of wordsmith, a terrible boy. No. Your pride is appalling and your rhyming is worse. If you beat on yourself, then know that I will undo your first.
Your pride is appalling and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Irv. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised. I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Woo. Charisma, baby. Something close. Like the real component of the game. Yeah, it's pretty fun actually. And a little stressful because you don't know if it's actually good or not. Currently I'm just picking the ones that rhyme and it's kind of working. Or the last word that rhymes. But, you know, I don't know if that works all the time. All about the rhyming and the rhythm. He's right. You're right, you're right. But it's hard because I can't get you to help because times and the delay doesn't help. Other rooms? I think we could just start. Oops. What is this? I don't know what that scroll is. Let's go sack the village.
All Father favors you, Eivor. I would join in that glory. I stand ready should you have need.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the speared in.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of war.
One does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Which one to pick? Can this boy even fight? One.
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both
Yeah.
eyes open.
It's a little
You
funny
smell
though.
that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't really trust the Creole Wolf.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in
The
Repton at
Creole
all?
Wolf? Wolf?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of Danes.
Say from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to help.
Fears are with us. Common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him. And they'll die defending him.
Did I ally with the wrong people? It sounds like
Your
those bad
voice,
people.
Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Finally, I'm going faster. Sorry, man. Oh! Where are we going?
Best not to draw it.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Second one? How about Norse? Good thing we have Cheolf. Who's going to stop us? Oh, these are all interesting options. Which one do you think, Jackie? I think 2 or 3.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls! Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of
Who am I speaking to? Let's go. To whom am I speaking to?
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Lord, light my way.
are you? I'm with the Renaissance. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jail there. Something wrong.
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you. Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers! He's the king!
Incoming!
What happened to the ladder?
Come! Let's take the wall, Eivor!
Oh, I'm supposed to interact with this?
Let's go! Take cover!
Spill your brains!
Come on! Shields up! Push through! Push through!
Keep off your shit!
Oh!
Leave them no place to hide! What a tale to weave into our saga! Look at us!
Keep focused!
Oh, I'll have auto here. chilling here now.
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade!
Wow. What? This got sniped.
us out, one by one!
With me.
Easy.
Jesus, God, my blows.
Where did these guys come? Oh, they just constantly spawn.
Try to fly. Take your last breath.
Nice where you're going. Spill your brains.
The arrows are pretty strong.
Weakling.
This one, arrows don't worry. Assault complete.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one other.
You have agreement. That is, if by the time this measure is right, it is still your ass that warms the seat of mercy. Here's what I know. The Ragnarsons have been speaking with one another. Your own Creolwulf is his name. Together they have desiring a plan to overthrow you and install him as a steed. A Norse named Sigurd has arrived, and Eliel with your brothers, and attack soon. Ready your men. As for your secret haunts, they are safe for now. But keeping them that way will cost you. I'll wait for your fire over this time and more and yours.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
Two or three?
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor.
And my axe.
A word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tona's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
Gimli,
No,
is
but
that
he
you?
should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Ooh, EXP.
That Dane merchant Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding.
He's gonna sit on that throne like that. Not a mead drinking contest. Quite nice weather after a war. Just went on.
I've an iron stomach and a powerful fist. Shall we lock horns? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor. How much silver are you willing to part with?
That's like literally the worst one.
Oh, how exciting. Ha! We drink. Come on, I need a challenger.
Helt oss her krig og kaldt.
Droolmonger.
What? What? Didn't work.
Head spinning yet?
I'm screwed.
I'll take on all comers.
Oh. Climb. Was going to. But I need to go to the eagle thing first. Feel a little woozy. Do I know I have more runes? I thought I had more runes. Are these not all runes? I can't use any of them? Yeah, I only have one rune apparently. Interesting. Catch and throw back a virtually any projectile to its center by pressure before it hits you. Wow. It seems pretty hard to do. Maybe I should start going into this. think after this vantage point, I'm gonna call it for today. Why am I on fire? Yeah, it's like I have no life. Feels bad. I mean, yeah, easy. I don't even know where I am. Where's my base here? Oh, I can raid all these places. Am I strong enough? This map is huge. Oh. All of England. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me on stream. Till next time.